Hi, white people. It's Black History Month, and I think I might be the only black person here. So I'm gonna do what I need to do to make you super uncomfortable.
Thank you.
This will be the realest thing I ever wrote. One quote can make deaf ears hear again, and what I speak can make blind men see. I've been walking on water, the path of my father, not altered, it's authored unnaturally. Legally, we was 3/5 of them. Hair is woolly, skin black as sin. Still seasick and weakened from boats that was creaking. Cross old man ocean, the cargo was leaking. Black bodies bobbing for sharks to go feeding. The homeland depleting. See, slave ships was christened for Christendom. We was one Christ the Redeemer, son sacrificed Easter come 3 long days after. He rose through hell's rafters and walked on high water with keys to death, offered him freedom from bondage for all who look on him. Except for the savage souls captured in catacomb, catalog carried on plantation. See what's on straight fruit they planning on, keeping us carry on. Food for the vultures, our babies they picking on. Left in the streets for the cameras to focus on, gasping for breath that we bleeding to breathe alone, picking us off like cotton and counting on complacent people to kill their young, kill their young. Turn a blind eye to the path that we walking on. God got the call and I'm glad to keep pressing on. 20 round drum and go dumb, cut through Teflon. They kill my cousin, so I take a son from them. Blacker to bury, the worst would be treating them. I got 2 sisters, you bet that I fear for them. I'm just a nigga, what is your impression? See how I falter and see how I stumble. See how I'm broken and see how I crumble. They wanna see how we die, we subvert and survive. Now see how we rise again. You have seen how a man was made a slave. You shall now see how a slave was made a man. The morning star will rise again, my people strong and beautiful. We black and bold and carry on like Henrietta lack sails. We fall from home but on the road. Walk with a stature like the king of Zamunda. Black as the panther, we ain't learning from Pumbaa. See, they lying to us, we don't thrive in isolation. We meant to work in concert, that's why they watch our syncopation. Every nigga is a star, I contemplate the constellation. For my birth they call me Cancer. You think they ever showed me patience? Strong black women done birthed the nation. All credit due to the ones who made them, raised them, gave them the blueprint for struggle. With skin so black we go blue. The kettle caught a pot black just to test his metal. We iron out the falls and then come back. Geppetto, ain't no strings on me, that's why we struggle like rebels. Big boys fighting like we the wolves. See, rising up from prejudice involves a steady pull. A pack of try to survive alone and make us fools. See, since I was a black boy, my daddy see act coy. Don't show them your black joy. They itching to destroy the government employ, the clan and they enjoy. Berettas and M4s, they aiming it at chores. I've been praying since left the cradle. The church ain't the safest stable. The black sheep ain't really able to find a shepherd at the table to load it with social issues. The bishops who used to confuse and talk poor folk out their payroll. They coach like a Winnebago. We warring against the powers conspired to kill all ours. It started with Wheeler Lynch and they stopped since the reign of Lincoln. See, really 13th Amendment is kind of a slave descendant. They really want us dependent in prison praying for blessings. Mirage on the Serengeti, these skinheads throwing confetti. They tiki torches is ready, they lighten the night is steady. Is marching without a mask on the future, without some passion. We suffer to serve the master. We working to close the chapter of Master's Tone Alabaster. We looking to build solutions and solve it before the youth is lost. Now arise, like Lazarus out the tomb. Death is a paltry cost. We have paid our dues in full. We have buried our dead until the earth's belly was perverted and bursting. Let us stand and let it be known. Let us kneel and let it be shown. May they never be forgotten. Original people still struggling for freedom.